Okay, there we go. Reconnected me. Not sure what happened there. I will refresh anyway, though, just to make sure everything is alright still. Not that I think anyone's watching, but eh. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This happened last time, too. Honestly, I really need to get, like, a direct line router to my PC. I don't know how that much would net me. I probably... I forgot what the occupation was to hire someone to do, like, the wiring. But I need to just... I just need to pay someone to do that to get a direct line. I wonder how my... Well, while I'm waiting queue, I might as well see how my short is doing. Yeah, I think Switcher did something about that. But... not performing that well on Insta. Couple likes on YouTube, one comment. Alright. Well, hopefully no more fucking interruptions like that. Well, I'm glad at least it happened after the raid. Roja, he took us unawares. Okay, yeah, I saw that. And before the cutscene, I suppose. Perhaps I should sound for the Mist Continent. No, it'd be too easy for them to track me there. Back where it all began for him. I've got no choice but to return to the rift. I think Bakujaja's fucking pissed. It's over for you, authority of the Lands Guard. I'm taking you to custody. They're already upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you, wait, my king. Your king? Victoria has to return to its former glory. The Mamaju only require a worthy lead to unite them, and there's none more easy than you, the elevated chosen. Indeed, I have no doubt your father too longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Bakujaja, come with me too. You will tempt me, the lapdog is not a bone, but the crown. I would not expect your bravado to give away so easy, Siraja. Won't be gloating for long. Yeah, I think you're kind of fucked. Ah, what a fortunate thing timing, you three. Please, we not convince our dear Bakujaja to stay his blade. After everything you've done to soil the memories of our home, you tested ends, you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends, yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child, never to age, is that so? Being made from memories of who you are, it seems simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you have done wrong, why not discuss punishment? Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two? I can return you home, to Vana'diel, to perish in a world which one bears you no ill tidings. Benefit avengers of your caliber, would you not agree? We send you back to where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, But it's also long to see your friend here return bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. Would you really forsake your only means of returning home for this brood you but recently met? It matters not where we met, nor whether he means to repay all kindness shown to him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Yeah, buddy, I think you're backed into the corner. Fools, all of you. Such childish naivety is what why you could never be king. Why you will never be paid to the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, using cast aside like so much rubbish. But I will be a tool no longer. You would throw in your lot and then the other refused. It would be my pleasure to mark this as your grave. You will die here mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Fucking parried! Knuckle sandwich! Another fucking drop kick? Man, what's Final Fantasy is the way with drop kicks? Might as well call Yoshi P. Murphy at this point, because he's a dropkick Murphy. Have strength enough to stand on your own, so why? Like, legitimately, okay. Did it in the end of the Arcadian, did it here at the end of Vana'diel raids. Did it in the fucking trailer for Neverwinter. Or not Neverwinter, Never Cold. I think Yoshi P just really likes dropkicks. Sometimes strength alone isn't enough. When faced with a terrible foe or a crushing weight of seemingly impossible mission, a friend can make the difference in overcoming hardship. I will never understand such folly. Get arrested. Live long enough and maybe you'll find someone with a thaw the icy heart of yours. After you atone for your crimes, of course. Thank you. But what will you do now? What do you mean, getting us home? It's fine, really. This place kinda has grown on me. Oh, my dear Prish. Is remaining in this world really truly your wish? Ancient Toto! Chantoto? But how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I'm growing tired of the unsightly decor of this place. He's like, I don't fucking know. I take you to really an ally then. Very well, let us return to Mamook. Kind of tall for a Lalafell. Big. Alright, I only have 3 minutes of pre-roll ads left, so I should probably run another ad break. I will be right back in like 3 minutes. I'll make myself some tea, maybe hit the restroom, but definitely I feel like I need some throat coat, because I can already feel the strain of my voice. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Alright, we should be coming out of the ad break. My tea is currently boiling, so waiting for that to finish. I was like, get rid of this tab. I had the tab up so you see what the gear was. So how's everyone doing? Not sure if anyone's in chat. You know, I didn't want to do this, but I might start calling people out in chat if people aren't talking. Like, typically I'm respectful of lurkers, but Twitch is making it so it's not very... They don't really care much for lurkers anymore. That might start calling people out in chat. Alright. These babuja have shown me no hostility. How novel. Beastmen versus civility. But where is one to escort us here? It is rare for the two-headed Ilka to appear. The head of their guard has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in Sky Deep Sanote. More importantly, Shantoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not. I have an explanation for which you are clearly yearning. As to begin, I'm sure you know, I hail from Vana'diel, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you who bested the magic doll. A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. Thought it peculiar that an Echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for the creatures we felled. Much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made like my dolls, but no an true article like me. Oh, it really is you, Docs. Rather doll created by the wheel you, who speaks through you? This is a little confusing. Docs! Ahem, even here, I'm glad to see you the same as ever, my dear. My research was proceeding. Oh, sorry. I thought that was Prish. My research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in the interplanetary space. I was being watched the nerve, the guard, the end of his curiosity. I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Wildus were here, quite a surprise. Not one, but two faithful replicas. I could not believe my eyes. Does she just talk in riddles like this? Is what she does? Is this what she does in 11 as well? There was also a half-made Bastuk. Shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built with zest. His absence was meant there was no guilty in lying in the city to rest. Is this all she does is rhyme? And soon we found you a Bastetta to more than the strange of creatures. Not they would prove more than a mere trifle for you, of course. In that instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. This is seriously all she fucking does, and yet... The thrill of the good fight fills me with such delight. I could hardly resist trying to set you both ablaze. Oh ho ho ho! I kinda love her, actually. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when her mood strikes her. In any case, you'll be happy to know Saraja and the fiend responsible for you preying on the memories of Vana'diel has been apprehended. You needn't worry about prying eyes in your midst in your work. And the trouble has passed and my work here is through. The star would return home, but what of you two? Both your 11 cores seem a compromise, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both are cores? Yeah, it was probably took a lot of damage during that fight with Shinryu. You can see my battle with Shinryu took a heavy toll.
If you wish to come along, you only need but ask. Ensuring your safe passage is simple enough task.
Ow. Offers appreciated.
But I think I'd rather stay where there's a lot of adventuring left to do with Susie.
I would stay as well. I'll not deny the choice is made with some reluctance. But if my time here is short, I'd rather spend it on an adventure with my friends.
Was also probably
I clash a little bit with the real Prish and Exile and Eleven's world. If you don't mind waiting, our adventure doesn't have to be here. Learning a trick or two from Shantoto. The rhyming thing, of course. Scheme, of course. You might find a way to Vana'diel.
That's a wonderful thought. But how in the world would you plan to make it over there?
My Welsh accent is just slipping. I don't know what the fuck kind of accent I'm doing now.
I suppose you shouldn't pass to find your way.
Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vana'diel. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive.
Before you go, could we see that just a little more tutorial? It would only be right to say our goodbyes. I still have yet plenty to pester you about besides.
I think we're just doing the rhyming thing with Shantoto's presence. Bakujujo's what the fuck did I stumble upon? Did I hear you right? You're looking for a to take a trip around Toriel. In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way.
Nothing contrasts with the Vana'diel as a real treat. So I'm coming along too, and that's my sweet.
It's just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good as a place as any to start. If you're ready, I'll meet you there. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my tea. I'll teleport and grab my tea real quick. I'll teleport to the crystal. Alright, be back on the split.
Alright, I got my tea.
Vana'diel is it steep or stoop? I can't remember if it's steep or stoop. I think it's steep. I need to let it steep for like probably like 5 minutes, and then it'll still probably be like too hot for like 15 minutes. So I'll probably be drinking it by the time stream ends. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Who's in chat right now? Out of curiosity. Hey, how's it going, Lum? How you been? I haven't heard from you in a hot minute. I hope you have been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there's a few places in particular you'd been like to visit before returning home. While you see to Exile and Prish, I'll show you Shantoto about the city. Once everyone is satisfied, I can reconvene at, How the fuck did I even say that? Yabao Yab. Hi. Look at this. How the fuck did I even say this? It's like Russian or something. I won't even attempt to even pronounce this.
Maybe the X is Bala. We have Balayav Thai. Thank you.
I'm not the only one having a stroke here, right? Trying to read this.
No.
I have no fucking idea. Yeah, it's like a fucking Harry Potter spell. Yabtalav Yatav! I just shit myself! So better rating than J.K. Rowling. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Bakujaja's grown a touch more hospitable since we first met. How we start paying a visit to the Landsguard? They've been a pretty big yelp, haven't they? Alright, let's head to the Blight Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take you to sights a little along the way. And the same to you. Hey. Oh my god. Okay. Do. Who else has a movement thing? Reaper? Just going through all my jobs that have like a dash or something. Okay. And you return. Oh no, that shares. Okay. Pose. I should have probably just taken the teleporter back there, but whatever. I don't care anymore. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landsguard, we have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you or know, Saraja is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Turel and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is impossible. Bakujaja has proven that. It's not impossible. Bakujaja has proven that. Though there is also the matter of life since Saraja's hands. But these are matters that needn't concern ourselves with you any longer. I take it you'll be setting off somewhere else. Not here it happens, home. We thought it was only right to come and say goodbye. Could you pass along our thanks to Kikwazanya? Of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, but as long as the rest of the Landsguard, may you both have a safe journey. We have no other stuff to make. Then let's make for whatever fuck that is. I'm not even gonna try yet, okay? Fuck that. Alright. Shouldn't be as many. Or shouldn't be as. Okay, yeah, just drop down. Oh, here we are. See no sign of Baku Jaja. Perhaps the tavern keep has seen them. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh shit, is that chips and salsa?
Those are good drinks. Come with colorful company today, I see. We'll just be the three of you.
Expected two more, actually.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated.
Address him, he did, and without a moment's hesitation. The Mamoja of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations.
Bakuju's like this. I can't even. Before you all leave, I want to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let us find a place to sit. Frisch is very happy about that.
How are you going to eat? I swear the tacos here in Toriyama will change your life. The offer is appreciated, so needs only magic to be duty satisfied, satiated.
Damn, she fucking up that Taco Bell, taco. She fuck up a Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, I swear to God.
Well, the tacos are amazing as aunties.
If I might have your attention, everyone, today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. What's that face? Special performance by Scoria, that becoming songstress hailing from Alexandria. A songstress? Wretch! Ah! Still trying to find the will to be. Respectfully, I'm still trying. Yeah. I had an espresso and that's not doing shit. I know, right? I slept forever today and I had an espresso and I still don't feel awake.
Longer than you.
My, what are the chances we will meet again here of all places? Okay. False. Practicing every day since he left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Who are you again? I was just surprised when Baruch Uve approached us, asking if we could hold performances at his establishment. I'll be real, dog, I don't remember who you are. Nose itchy.
Prish, so what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Toriyama and Alexandria through music. Incredible! I'm very glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Aw, don't make her sad. Leave? Does it mean you're finally going back home?
In that case, I have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen.
No doubt about it. Looking forward to it.
Bless you.
Mouth-watering tacos and unforgettable serenading Scoria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. But there's no point trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we are ready to go.
That sounded more like a Mario than Well, whatever.
Then let us make a way for Juno without delay. The connection at home is strongest there. It will help us on our way. Will you sing us off, or are you planning to stay?
I like her rhymes. Look like they just teleport us there.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and the path betwixt worlds will answer in kind.
I don't know if fuck this any of this works, but I trust you, Shanpoto. Maybe Shanto's just fucking with them. That'd be kind of funny. And like, alright, imagine home in your mind. Alright. Now that you thought about it, let's go through the actual portal now. Aw, that's actual pictures of Final Fantasy XI. You know, if I had like infinite time, I'd like to play that, and infinite money, I'd like to play that, but at the same time, no.
What? Yeah.
Like, if people really want me to play it, I would stream it, but I don't think anyone would want to watch me play Final Fantasy XI.
Oh, well done. I'm impressed. Pupils are worthy of merits, and that's no jest.
What? No. 22 MMOs, 11 and 14. Yeah, it is the other MMO. Yeah, but also, it is very much an old school. From what I hear, it has a loyal fan base, but it's nowhere as near as it used to be. It's still crazy though, it's still getting updates. Like, they keep saying like, oh, we're gonna stop updating the game, we're just gonna have it kind of just be like, just leave it there. And they keep fucking updating it. They're like, oh, we thought some more stuff we want to update.
Like, what? Start.
Pretty much is how it goes. Like, it's not going to get any more like huge expansions, but they like keep throwing like a little bit of story here and there. And they keep like saying, okay guys, we're for real done this time. And then like 3 months later, like, oh guys, we have like a little bit of a story update, here we go.
Hold on. I just want to ask this.
Oh, we're going to add some like changes to the game, some like balance changes. Alright, now we're finally done. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make some quality life changes for you guys. Okay, now we're done. And this has like been going on for like 2 years now.
It's like, no, we swear, last one. No.
I confess, you have a potential not just as all-buster.
All-buster.
Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster.
Did she just call us a loser?
Alright then, until we meet again. Oh ho ho ho!
Are you doing the Kefka laugh? Oh, Queen. Okay, that makes sense. Whoop, 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 whoop. I would not be surprised, honestly.
I guess we may have overdone it if this was Shinryu. We had our fun times here, didn't we? We met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories eternally out for all my days, however many that may be. I expect to see you in Vana'diel someday, you hear? That big world of ours is will always be waiting. Waiting for you.
It is strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers, whose memories created me. Stranger still, that you too may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. and invite them on an adventure to create new memories all on their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it'd be wise to waste any more of your little time they have left. Baku Jaja, go sit in the corner. Think about what you've done. But you should come back for tacos sometime. We are comrades now, after all. Always been short on those, brother. Take care, you two, and safe travels. Honestly, that was a pretty good, heartwarming story. I'll never play 11, but you know what? This is kind of nice.
Until next time, Baku Jaja. Susie.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of turned out to be one of the better characters from Dawn Trail, I'm not gonna lie. And there marks the end of our little adventure with them. Suddenly seems quite so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? I am one. Out of the two of us, I am the strong one. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what has become of Axal and Prish. Yeah. Mother and a dad. And a bunch of dead kids. To be fair, I barely fucking remember. It's been so long, I barely fucking remember. Well, you know, when a mommy lizard and daddy lizard love each other very much.
They're adopted.
You returned, Susie, but whatever Axal and Prish, have they...
Yes, mother, they have returned home.
A sweet parting, I'm sure. Those considered a friend are few and far between.
I didn't say they were friends. They were comrades. Prish and Axal, and Susie. Nothing anyone says will change that. It seems remiss of me not to offer my thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would happen to not only Mamuk but all Turyal had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined they would combine with Electrope and serve such nefarious ends. This is why the techniques of conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. Nod. We have walked a similar path if not for you and Woklamak. We have made many mistakes in the right of succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we can give a second chance. And so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. But we have found the right path now, and won't stray from it again. Would we refuse to be a burden on our comrades? Baku Chacha. It's not too late to find success to find yours as well, father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only an opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, my son. Perhaps you're right. If you're in ever need of our help again, do not hesitate to call on me or your enemies who ruled the day they met. Baku Jaja! Perhaps violence should be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother.
You suppose the Prish and Exile made it home safely. I hope they can come back to see us someday.
They will. I'm sure of it. I don't think we're ever going to go visit them. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's fucking happening, dog. I don't foresee it happening. Well, off to Neon Genesis Evangelion now. I still can't believe it's going to be the new Alliance raid for Evercold. It's goddamn Neon Genesis Evangelion. That's fucking wild. I'm sorry. Oh. Here you'll see. Aww. Looking back at the time we spent.
Something wrong?
Nothing. I'm just thinking all we've been through.
It was some adventure.
The beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. Each battle, we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. Taco! I remembered what it was to fight, what I was fighting to protect. I was fighting to protect. Taco's apparently Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why we know we will meet again. Why I know we will meet again. No, we won't. Yeah, I'm sure as well as much we'll see the Sky Pirates from how was it? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the raid now. Till that day. Be off. Adventure calls. What was it? I don't remember now. But the Heaven's Word Alliance raid. We've yet to ever fucking see them again with Cade Sith and everyone. I mean, technically, there was kind of a follow-up to Evelise. Leave the light on. Aww. I'll see. It was a pretty cool collab. I didn't really understand anything because I never played Final Fantasy XI and doubt I fucking ever will. Sorry, respectfully, but maybe. On the other side. What the fuck did this drink? Okay. Alright. Oh boy. I said, oh boy. Just using everything here. Alright. Go check out my retainers. So what's everyone up to? Nobody. Alright. Alright. Good times. Yep, fine. Alright, decent this. This I can equip. I still like my other hat better, but that's what glam is for. First, let me meld. Prioritizing crit. Double crit, baby. Okay, and then glam it over. Find my glam. There we go. All right. Ooh-da. Well, I guess I got like an hour. I could potentially try Shinryu. The new Unreal. I think that'd be kind of fun. Give me one less thing I need to do tomorrow, because I'll probably be spending all tomorrow doing the extreme. Slash maybe Saturday. Depending how far I get in the fight. Alright. Party Finder? Oh, good luck trying to do chaotic right now. Yeah, I'm mildly curious. Mild curiosity. A lot more full than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck. Alright, high end duty. Shinryu domain Unreal. Clear, okay. Fresh to clear. Okay, no. Fresh Hector. Oh, they want duty people that. What do you mean fresh to Hector? Okay, whatever. Okay. Do. Hold up. Alright. Well, my tea should be ready to drink now. First of all, I don't know how the fuck that's possible. People putting fresh to clear, even though they haven't even completed themselves. Yeah, Name Dream required duty not complete. How do I put it to... Did I remove that? Or am I losing it? Which item? Words? No. I feel like this is a lot different. Master agreed only? No. Duty in? No. Okay, I guess, yeah, that's changed. Okay. My Discord go. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why I haven't left that Discord yet. There's a few Discords. I'm like, why haven't I left this yet? But yeah, honestly, pretty much a cool story. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah. I think this is a pretty good patch of story. I enjoyed 7.5 MSQ, and I enjoyed that. Nothing that absolutely wowed the fuck out of me. Except for Zero's presence on screen, of course. But overall, it was okay. Obviously, we need to see the finale. The real build-up to Evercold. The prelude to Evercold, but... oh, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Here, one job per... there we go. Alright, I should also probably look up a guy. Yeah, I need to leave. Alright. YouTube. I got 17 a pre-roll ad, so I might as well run another ad break. Alright. Heck. Hector. Shinryu Unreal. Alright. I think, if I remember correctly, it seemed pretty easy. I think I remember most of
Welcome
it.
to Hector Lecture Guide to the fight Shinryu's Domain Unreal. This is Shinryu.
We got 2 healers
One position you
already.
need for this fight
And
are
a
these pair
couple,
positions
we got
here.
3 supports
These are
out of 4,
relative
so this is
positions
probably
with
pretty
Boomerang
easy to
left,
fill, I
Archer going
feel.
right, and Tags Melee is going towards boss healer's range going away. As the fight begins, the Worm's Heart is targetable, so immediately start attacking it as the boss is already filling its corrupted ether gauge quite quickly. Once the corrupted ether bar gets full, the boss will cast Earth and Fury for heavy raid-wide damage, destroy the 2 tiles on the sides, and crack a couple of others. There's 2 possible patterns that can crack the tiles here, but all that matters is you do what I mentioned with the tail earlier. The DPS here can pay attention and realize middle tile is cracked, so when it's their turn to drop the tail, they're dropping
If I
it
remember
top
correctly,
left
I'm
on the
2,
tier.
right? I'm pretty sure I'm 2.
Start by stacking up on the 4 marker. The boss is going to cast Tidal Wave, and players are about to get chained together. For now, let's focus on the
KB
chains.
immune to that, if I remember
These
correctly.
chains will always tether a tank to a tank, healer to healer, and DPS to each other. Run out to your pair positions, and this will break the chains automatically. Afterwards, we deal with a Tidal Wave. This is heavy raid-wide damage, but also comes with a big knockback. Simply pop knockback immunity when the cast bar is about halfway through,
Okay.
and then you can go stand middle tank.
Okay.
If you forget like off tank did here, you get a very big knockback. So position accordingly next to the Tidal Wave. This will spawn some water circles, which we'll use in a little bit.
I think that's for Hellfire, right?
Now, the first
pretty sure
healer
that's
is
for
going to get
Hellfire.
targeted. The first tail target is always on the healer, so both healers can cheat towards the bottom right after that initial mechanic. The targeted healer is going to drop theirs on
Yeah, and
the
there's
one
like a couple different patterns for
Watch out, 'cause
the
left
what's
wing
broken.
is casting Summon Icicle. After the marker disappears on the healer, they can rejoin everyone middle and look behind you because the
and
icicles
then you
are
gotta
gonna
dodge the
spawn on either the left
icicles.
side or right side of every tile in the back. Simply dodge to the safe half of the tile. After the icicle shoots,
If I'm correctly,
the
I want to
tail will land, and you
prioritize
wanna
the
DPS it
tail
down as
over the
quickly as you can.
heart.
The right wing will either be casting Hypernova, which is
If
a
I remember
flare stack,
correctly.
which means you need to stack in water to limit the damage, or Levin Bolt,
Hypernova,
which
not
spreads because it's
Hellfire.
lightning, you don't want to be in a water puddle. Kill the tail, and then because we have Hypernova here, the whole party's just going to stack together in the middle water puddle.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes
And
sense.
if
If
Levin
not
Bolt's instead,
spread,
we
if
wanna
it's Levin
spread and
Bolt.
avoid water, you can YOLO these spreads. There's no assigned positions that you need.
I'll probably just try to go back as far as
Watch
I
out, because
can,
right about
but
now is when the
probably
Worm's
make
Heart
as
will
much
become
room for
targetable
people.
again, so start to DPS it down. This circle here means get away from it, so simply walk out of it by going north. At the same time, the left wing will be casting Ice Storm, which is just raid-wide damage, so prepare to mitigate and heal through it.
Okay, got it.
We now get Akmorn. This
I
is
know
a
it
tank
turns
buster.
everything to
It tends to be
ice.
shared and it's targeted on the top player.
I can't remember what the name of that spell
Stacked together to
was.
share it, or
But I know
one
it turns
tank
shit to
can take it
ice.
within.
The floor to ice.
The rest of players can spread, because one random player is going to get targeted with an Akrai, which is a persistent
Okay,
puddle
so
they just
spread
walk
for
out of
Akmorn
because
as
it keeps
well.
repeating
Got
in
it,
the
got
same
it.
Location. The tank buster hits for 3 hits. Right about now, the corrupted ether
Oh,
bars.
that reminds me. What's my... Yeah, it should be fine, but I'm also gonna repair real quick. Pretty much, like, it feels like a majority of people have all the crafters to 100 at this point, except for me, because I cannot fucking be bothered. Respectfully. So, I'm pretty sure someone could probably repair for me, but I don't like to assume.
Again, so we're getting either Judgment Bolt or Hellfire. Both of these are hard-hitting raid.
Hey, I remember there was a Hellfire!
Electric, so don't go in water. Hellfire is fire, so you go in water.
Okay, so I guess Hypernova and Hellfire, I need to go in water.
Judgment Bolt. This always comes with a Summon Icicle just beforehand, so watch out for the icicles, dodge to the safe side of the tile, and then mitigate the damage. Judgment Bolt will do heavy raid-wide damage, and also give 1 to 4 random players paralysis. You can assume to this off healers. Had it been Hellfire instead, while we're dodging the icicles, we go position ourselves on a water puddle.
I'm also going to take myself to Idleshire.
Comes with a dot as well. Afterwards, it's the DPS's turn. The second player targeted is always a DPS, so they're going to drag their tail, in this case, up to the 2 marker, as the middle is currently cracked. Everyone else needs to prepare for 11 points. We spread out.
I'll just say a drink. Friend Walker.
You don't have to worry about the tail yet. You can dodge to middle after the 11 bolt. And then watch out because the tail is going to slam down right up in the front. Target the tail, and watch out for the Ice Storm raid wide that's coming from the left wing.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to clear yet, but
we're now going to
if
get
we even
chained
fill.
Together. This time it's only support, so stack together on the 4 marker. And you can use the same spreads that I showed earlier, but I recommend healers break their chains by having group 1 left, group 2 right, but up in the front for this one. The reason being,
I gotta deal with that.
After a Worm's Heart appears, we get Earth Breath. This targets a healer and a DPS with
DPS go right.
Here. They need to run up to the front.
Yeah.
Healer on the left, DPS on the right,
to
make sure they don't clip anyone with these conal AoEs. The Earth Breath AoEs give a dot on the player's hit. 1 dot is spicy, but if you overlap these AoEs, any player who gets both is taking huge damage.
What if the dot was spicy?
We get another Ockmorn.
Spicy!
So once again, have the tanks share this. This time 2 players get Ockrise, so more players need to watch out and dodge, and you want to be quick out of this because it's followed immediately by an Ice Storm raid wide, so getting hit by the Ockrai too much will probably kill you. Next ultimate attack.
Diamond Dust. That turns the arena to ice.
Everybody needs to stand perfectly still as all the tiles are about to freeze, but before the cast goes off, the healers want to go up to the front tiles and stack, offset to one side. The raid wide goes off. The healers
also, the nice thing about this taking 10 years to fill is I gotta watch the whole entire video. I'm already like 7 out of 15 minutes
you don't have to
in.
have both healers slide, just one of them slide.
8 minutes and 15 in.
As long as you were stacked together at the start. Afterwards, we get these 4 Raryu ads, but we're not killing them.
I mean, technically I could heal and help heal these, but
heal them in time, they're going to enrage, which has them jump up, slam down, cause a bunch of damage, and also give you a damage down.
And that's a healer problem.
Focus these to heal them to full.
I know I could probably help as a red mage, but
the third tail slam. This is always going to be on a tank, so that tank is always going to take it down to the 3 marker. They're likely going to have to jump across to get there. They drop their tail, and then they can rejoin the party while healers focus on healing up the ads. The third tail is going to slam down, and we DPS it down like before to do damage to the boss. Watch out as there might be a Worm's Heart. If you ever get a heart and a tail at the same time, focus the tail as it's going to disappear quick.
Yeah.
During this Worm's Heart, we get another Summon Icicle. And during this Icicle, we're now going to position with tanks away from the rest of everyone else, because we're going to get an Ockmorn during it. The tanks stack together, and everybody else wants to watch out as the Ockrai is going to be positioned quite close together.
So pretty much as soon as the Ockmorn goes off, I need to move. Got it.
Bar's full again, so you hopefully have killed the heart. This time it's Aerial Blast. Stack on the 4 marker. You're going to get knocked back.
And this is the KB moon, right?
Go back to middle, you'll get knocked back again, and about halfway through the cast bar, pop your knockback immunity.
Okay.
When the cast bar finishes, you get huge raid-wide damage and a giant
the
knockback.
KB immune.
You just completely ignore this to
be fair, I could probably use Light Dash if I don't have my KB immune.
DPS are the only ones chained together. They can simply
if I time it right, I could do that.
Usual pair positions.
That is a possible thing I can do.
Afterwards, have healers start to cheat towards the front left and DPS towards the front right, as there's another Earth Breath. This comes with an Ice Storm immediately afterwards, so healers watch out. The boss will
That's a raid wide, essentially.
Fly up, and appear on an intercardinal. This is a dive bomb through the middle, so run to an adjacent intercardinal to dodge it. Afterwards, the boss will become targetable again, and mechanics repeat until you get the boss below 44%. Once that happens, the boss will become untargetable, cast Dark Matter, and all the players get chained up. You get an active time maneuver.
Hi,
In
it's
case
your
you're not
favorite
familiar with
active
this,
time maneuver.
You're rolling your face on the keyboard as fast as you can. Any key press
Just
or any
makes
button
a face
press
at
helps to
me.
fill the gauge, and when you fill it in time, you and the rest of the party will land safely on a
And then
brand
gotta
new
go
stage.
immediately north.
Immediately run to the north of this platform. That's because there's a proximity marker, and the boss is
Yeah.
going to land and knock you back onto another platform off in the
It's actually not too bad. What if I told you there's a trial and Shadowbringers where you have to do the active time maneuver and not die or else you wipe the party?
Where, like, if I die, bad, but no one's about it. Fucking
Gotta get good.
north. As soon as you land on this platform, run to the north of this one. More proximity AoEs to mitigate
Alright,
and
nice
heal through.
refilling. Lot of
Please drop down
bees?
some
Is that the person's name? Is lot of bees. This is good news. We can be bees. Party members. This is good news, Mark. We can be bees. That's my vocal stem. Goopy. He's gloopy and never goopy. Okay. Fish. I'm just looking through everyone, why not? I think mine looks pretty cool. What's this, my coffee? Coffee. Why does it keep... I usually have coffee. Good tea. Think we need another tank and a melee. Pretty sure. Is what we're needing. Oh, they punch for everything. Well, I'm going R4, so... Or D4, R2, whatever you want to call it. And another tank that isn't Paladin. I don't know if they're main tank or off tank. I don't know what they are. I don't care enough. As long as we got a main tank and off tank, we're good. We're balling. We chillin'. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got off tank, I believe? I don't know. Some sort of tank. Well, this isn't ever cold yet, so, the distinction between the two tanks doesn't really fucking matter, really. This is funny, like, in one fucking expansion, like, yeah, pretty much all the tanks are gonna be off tanks except for Paladin. I mean, I'm not really mad or anything. It's not my ball game. I prefer off tank usually. But it's just kind of funny is all. The silence off tank meme has been pretty good. Especially who has been used against as of late. I'm not going to name any names, but mostly everyone knows who I'm talking about.
These are pretty quick and easy to kill.
A certain warrior main that has had some questionable statements in the past.
Watch out for the big one. The big one needs to be taken by a tank because it will cast tank busters, so have your tanks pick up these adds of the arena and spread them middle to avoid the damage of the arena and spread them because you can't overlap two or the eggs that drop from them will explode. I say eggs that will drop because we are now positioning the proc. Prepare for an ultimate attack. Mitigates and heal through this. And now position for a knockback. Just on the edge of the circle, position to get knocked back diagonally. Afterwards, run onto the tail,
corner.
because you can now mount Shinryu. You need to
I
run
bet some
across
people want to
back the
mount
other platform,
Shinryu.
watching out for these
Giggity.
telegraphed lasers. They won't do much damage, but they stun
Bad
you for a
dragon.
couple seconds, making it possible you won't get across in time. Jump
The
off
teal
the
there don't get hit by the
Shinryu,
AoEs.
if you stand in there for too long, phase, they get across to the new plane, you will die for a second. I'm just gonna hide Shinryu because
Leo, don't
Tank
stand
Buster
too
does
much
heavy damage, so
into
mitigate
his
it. Have
center.
everybody stacked together on the hitbox arrow. Needs a tank swap. Atomic Ray. Have everybody stacked together on the hitbox arrow. Chains are going to appear, and we break these relatively the exact same way as before. Group 1 left, group 2 right, melees towards the boss, ranged away. You see we've placed waymarks. If you've killed the boss once, you can place these waymarks and use these as a guide to be able to help you with this. This leaves us in pairs, which is perfect because we're going to have to do pair stacks immediately afterwards. Focus on making sure your tether is broken, and then make sure you're with your partner. Now we get a double wing attack, and the wings mechanics work slightly different in this third phase. Ice Storm does raid-wide damage, but also you need to be moving at the end or you're going to be frozen in place.
How is my short doing?
Levin Bolt is, instead of doing spread AoEs, is going to drop twisters. What you want to do is you want to move after the cast bar finishes, as the AoEs are targeted where you used to be standing. For this combo here, just make sure that you're moving as the Ice Storm cast finishes.
The clip is doing pretty decent on YouTube.
And then once Levin Bolt finishes casting,
Insta.
Move. Try to stay on the hitbox arrow while doing your Ice Storm dance so that you can bait all of the puddles from Levin Bolt.
Not very good on Insta.
If you have this wing combo instead, Ice Storm and Hypernova, this one's even easier. Stand on the hitbox arrow and don't move. Ice Storm will freeze you in place, but that freeze is going to ensure that you don't die to the stack from Hypernova as the ice mitigates the fire damage.
Okay, I think I should probably focus on getting past phase 1 and 2 for now. I think that should be good.
Its ultimate attack.
And then focus on phase 3 later. How about on TikTok, Twitter? How's it doing there? Okay, I just log into Twitter. I see a guy getting his dick stepped on. Okay. This is why I don't log. This is why I don't. Okay, and then I scroll down. There's just titties. Okay. Fuck ass website. This fucking website. I swear to God, man. This is why I can't show this fuck ass website on stream. Alright. How about Blue Sky? How's it doing on Blue Sky? Out of mild curiosity. I'm not very good. I don't know. I didn't expect it. That's been my streaming career as of late. Not very good. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Love being in... Love stream for... What has it been? 2.5 hours? Not a single person. Yeah, I did reach out to an agency to maybe help with growth, and I have not heard back yet. I'm assuming I'm definitely never going to hear back. I should also probably update this. Shinryu Unreal Prog. Though I don't think it really matters whatever I name it. Copy. I'll change it to on YouTube. Even though YouTube, I feel like it matters less. Done. Yippee. Oh, we filled. Yeah, that's the new mount. I'm not sure how much I like it. It looks fucking butt ugly. I'll get it anyway. Why not? It looks so fucking fugly. Alright, ready, check. Yeah, they better think they're not R2. They best not be thinking there are two. Yeah, I don't need to take a look at the cutscene. Not raid food, right? I should. I got definitely enough. Yummers. I guess we are watching the cutscene. Alright, cool. They adjusted real fucking quick. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess fuck it. I am part R2. Or I'm fake melee now. Oh well. Fuck it, we ball. Okay. Yeah, fuck, I'll fake melee. What's the worst gonna happen, right? Oh wait, yeah. Ow. I think we need some mitts there. Also, you need to look at the aggro list. Yeah, I'm not going to use any pots for Prog here. That'll probably be really dumb. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. No, don't stand there! Don't stand there! Okay. Ow. I don't have mana. Ouchie. Alright, let's go get spread gamers. Take down this bad dragon. Oh, was there a heart rate? That's probably what happened, was there was a heart I didn't notice. Oh, oops. That was a skill issue on my end. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going all the way out here. Alright. I'm like, I'm just getting the fuck out here. Like, this time I'm actually gonna hit my KB immune instead of fucking hitting Adele. Bloomy. There's Ice Splat. Oh shit, heart. I didn't even notice they were dead. Oh! I'm dead. I'd have heard it got that there. Damn it. Slippery floor. Goodbye. Right on the edge. Dude, let us spread positions real quick. And see what the spread positions are. Whatever.
Yeah, better. Better. Better, better. Better.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore.
It's progress, it's progress.
Somebody needs to have tank stance on. Oh.
Well, good prog.
Good prog, good prog. You love to see it. Okay, who did we lose? We lost the Black Mage. Aw, brother, this guy stinks! So, what's everyone up to? Going stream? I probably sound like a fucking schizophrenic right now. I know fucking absolutely no one is goddamn in chat. PL that shit? Oh, blacklist. Like BL? Gonna give him a Brazilian butt lift? Yeah. I really hope it's just spring and, like, people are busy with school and work and shit, but I don't know. I feel summer's also gonna be pretty fucking bad. Like, I do pretty much everything I can. Like, I make clips. I trying to work on a video, but it's just not happening right now. Because of too much shit going on. I don't got time to work on the video. It's just very disappointing. Just always, like, logging into stream and having no one in chat. And especially I know it gets worse too, because no one is actively chatting in chat. Not encouraging others to chat as well, and so lurkers just not get counted, or no one comes in to see a fucking 0-person stream. This is disappointing. I know, like, talking about this isn't going to be any better, but like, it generally kind of makes me fucking depressed. I'm trying here. I don't know what else I can be doing more. Like, what do people actually want from me? I'm sorry I'm not a big titty fucking goth gamer girl. I would say I'm sorry I'm not a fucking VTuber, but let's be real. Male VTubers don't get shit. What do people want from me? I kind of low-key want there to be another COVID. I'm sorry about saying that. I don't care anymore. COVID was fucking amazing. At least for people like me, like normal Joe Schmoes. Not in, like, healthcare, because I still hear that, you know, people from healthcare that work during COVID still like nightmare stories. But generally, I kind of liked on Twitch. It was a great time for Twitch. Oh well. Hey, we got a ninja. On stonks. Alright. Maybe I'm just a little too low energy. I don't know why I'm so low energy. Like, I slept for like 3-4 hours, like midday. I would say like 3 hours. I'm just gonna say 3 hours. I had espresso and it's not doing shit, dog. I feel a little bit more awake than earlier, but it's just not happening. I guess I'm just sniper the sleepy today. Also, by the way, if anyone is in chat, you know, ask them questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions about this game. If I know it. I can't, you know, go into, like, meta detail and, like, numbers and shit, but from my own personal experience of how I, like play certain jobs, especially Red Mage, I know very well. I should save the markers earlier. Oh, well. Oopsie. Okay, I'm just gonna go through 10. Okay. I'll go 4. I have food still, right? I should probably eat food. Okay, whatever. I'm adjusting. Me. I know I shouldn't talk to chat earlier. That was really dumb and like call people out. That was really dumb of me. I'm gonna be eating myself up all night now. Oh well. I know I just lost one that way. Where's Let's go spawning? Right there. Where's our tail gonna be? I really have nothing. Oh, Hypernova! I saw that like last second. Raid-wide damage, not much I can do. Thankfully, it was not on me. Wait. I got time. Let's go. Okay, I didn't realize there's an icicle going off. Oops. We're going all the way out here. That's not me. Ow, ow, ow. Don't move. I was about to. Oh, okay. I should have probably warned a little bit more in advance. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I was thinking about typing on like, nah, I won't have enough time. And who's gonna see it? I don't think there's enough healing for this. Oh, didn't you go? Oh, there's. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Good try. That was a good try. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm just gonna get a little closer so I can actually get my optimal. Great heavens! Here we go. I mean, that's basically what 11 Bolt is. He has all the powers of all the AR primals. Borple. Borple. What if it was purple? Honestly, I think we're ready to convert your Prog on phase 1. I keep forgetting kill the fucking heart though. I won't die so easily. Or Icicle coming out. Ow. Oh, oops. I keep forgetting while that's going off, there's a Hellfire. Or there's, well, Icicle. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is very not good. Too soon. I have no mana. Oh, I keep forgetting about the fucking icicles. Yeah. And now we're gonna get knocked back. Yeah, there's no platforms. Either die by the initial or the second one. Or the final one. Can't KB immune both. Yeah, that's also pretty good though. Get a little bit further each time. I do. No, no, wait, you don't go off! I pressed KB me like 3 fucking times. I think there might have been like a lag spike, cause I don't fucking know. Well, I'm not the only one. But I pressed the KB like 3 fucking times. Not right now, retainers, please. But I can remember we went off first. Oh, I'm slow. I'm locked the fuck in right now. Okay, icicles, gotta look out for icicles. I have no mana. They're hard casting anyway, okay. No! Wrong side! Wrong side! Back in time maneuver time? Oh shit. No! Called Thug Shaker. Also probably run some ads here. Alright, run some ads. All right. Love to take a bio break and no one leaves. Alright, anyone in chat right now? Nope. Alright. I don't know why I keep checking. Can't call out no one if no one appears. Alright. Okay, got 17 minutes of food. Okay. Fuck. Nope. I can't end stream on no chat. Just can't do that. Yeah, fuck that up. Oh well. I mean, none of my like inputs going through. That's crazy. Wait for me, backflip. Oh, I don't have my backflip. Icicle. I wish the icicles were just a little bit longer of a cast time. Because if you miss like the 2 seconds that cast goes through, you might be a little fucked. Oh, shit. Sucks, but whatever. What can I do? Crud! There's a lot of moving parts to this fight. It's kind of interesting. Well, not my problem. Let's go straight down the middle. Please don't. Oh shit, they did not die! So dead. Aw, shit. Getting a little better, but also a little worse in some places. really like Batman. Almost there. There we go. Hop sprint. Oh, I don't have... I gotta write it. I don't have KB immune! Doing better, but also worse, like I said. I know that's not really a great estimate of where we're at, but... Nom 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 nom. Good soup. I don't know why I had to make special sound effects for eating food there. That was dumb. What rain does to your motherfucker, right? Be immune. You know, I should have posted in... Oh, I don't think that's a good place, dog. Whatever. Gonna break. Whatever. Oh shit, no. There's just so many fucking moving parts here, dog. It's not like it's like impossible, but it's just like, oh my god, I forgot! No, 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 wait. I hope I got that on time. A lot of fucking moving. Holy shit, dog. Dog, no. Both those are gonna break, dog. Dog! Oh. Well, this is turning to a hell in a handbasket real fucking fast. Whatever. There's nowhere to go. I'm so dead. Nowhere's good that time. Yep. Called it. Well, I got some good practice in for phase 1. Can repair. I think this is the fall of the party. I honestly wouldn't mind going a little bit longer, like 30 minutes more. I would like to see if I get someone in, some fun chatting. Huh? I don't know. Like there's a group thing going on here. The fucking chocobo head. So dumb. Alright, Alright. Are we in PF? Well, no, yeah, technically I could do this. I guess tomorrow I'll finish off the Unreal. Alright, yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll suppose I finish off the Unreal. As well as probably start the Extreme. Honestly, low-key, I know probably not what anyone wants to hear, nor does anyone here to care. Really disappointed that I got, like, nothing tonight. No viewers, nothing. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Thought about killing myself. Where is it?
Yes, sirree. Thought about killing myself.
Alright, hopefully tomorrow might be better. Maybe weekend. I don't know, dog. It just feels like no matter what day of the week I stream, is nothing good. Try everything I can, nothing good. I'm ending stream here, so I don't fucking care at this fucking point. I don't know. I keep trying to make this work. Trying to, you know, really work on my goal from hit 10 viewers. Like, I think I didn't want to say this on stream too, but I also got dropped from my sponsorship from Lurk It. Because my viewership is so damn low. They dropped me. And at this point, I'm not sure I can even say, you know, I really fault them. I hate it, and I want to prove them wrong. I think they're in the right, though. I'm fucking washed up. No one wants to watch me anymore. Well, it was honestly a really good, what, like, 6 years? Good 6 years. That I've been streaming. And you know what? I had a really fun, like, those 6 years. Believe me, I had a lot of good times, met some cool people, you know, all that. But I'm not sure it's worth it anymore. I probably shouldn't be doing this live. But, I don't know. Just, might as well just scream into the void, right? Oh! Yeah, that's me screaming into the void. Fun times. Thinking. I got nothing really to say anymore at this point. I spouted off my nonsense for the night. And it was fun. 6 years. You know, if I was starting off, I wouldn't be too upset, but, you know, just... I thought I was making progress. I was getting, like, 6 viewers each stream. I was all, like, kind of close to 10. You know, things started dipping last year. Like, late last year. I don't know, I don't want to complain. I know this is really complaining at this... I don't care, like I said. And I'm not trying to, like, fault anyone. That's not at all I'm trying to do. But also... I don't know. I know people got busy, you know, Trump really fucked things up with fucking job market and economics and shit. Stupid goddamn tariffs, stupid fucking oil crisis thing. I think it's a good backdrop. But, I don't know. Again, not trying to fault anyone, but it is disappointing. Like, I was getting somewhere, and now it's just... I'm having to build up from square one again. I don't know if people just don't like Final Fantasy, or if I'm streaming the wrong thing. I mean, if I stream, like, a horror game, it's somehow even worse if I stream a horror game. Or a JRPG. I stream Final Fantasy VII, nothing. I stream Chrysal, nothing. I stream Resident Evil. That kind of got, like, a burst at the end. And then nothing else after that. Clips do semi-well, but... Is people just too TikTok brain-rotted? Like... I don't know, man. I don't know what else I would want to do either. I love streaming. And I want to make this work. Trying the giveaway again, that doesn't seem to work. I thought the giveaway would be nice and be a good incentive for people, but... Nothing. Did I set the view or the follower count too high? Like, I'm just gonna be transparent, because I don't give a fuck at all. I want to get my money's worth for doing the giveaway and for buying the card. By getting followers and a viewer base. I know this is not the part anyone wants to fucking hear, but... I would like to get my money's worth by getting, like, at least, like, 50 followers. Even just one person stays from that 50 followers. I think that'd be worth it to me. At this fucking point. But I can't even fucking get that, apparently. I'll probably delete this fucking VOD later. I don't give a fuck at this point. Fucking stream crash like halfway through. Nothing. I can't even get one person to talk and chat. I only got even one fucking bot this time. And the bot's the one fucking one. Like, I invested so much in this. I poured my heart into this. And... this. I don't know. I don't know what's the fuck for this. Do it. I know I could have probably done more. But I'm streaming in servers, just so no one can fucking really look at it. Everyone just on ignore, and I don't blame. I just need to just post like spamming people's Twitch. Do I need spam and like Twitter comments? I think I might go for a walk after this. Clear my head. A hot tea. And then right underneath it, right, fucking pregnant Clippy. Well, I'm not even surprised. Yeah, that's Twitter for ya, right? I'm just curious. Am I getting responses from agency? Maybe by off chance if I. Nice, coyote sighting in my area. Yeah, nothing from therapy contacted, nothing from the agency I contacted. I contacted somebody about doing like a charity thing. That'd be kind of cool, like a charity raid. But they never fucking replied. Who the fuck wants to work with a 0 fucking current count streamer anyway? I see now why people bought. You know what? If I wouldn't get immediately banned for it, I'd probably bot too. I don't fucking care. Alright, I'm deleting the stream.